All right, guys, we have breaking news regarding Peloton. Ticker symbol is PTON, and Peloton are recalling all of their treadmills after reports of injuries and one death. Okay, now before we dive into the news release, I do want to set the record straight. Okay, looking at their recent quarterly performance, okay, they have a connected fitness products portfolio. Okay, and what that includes the Peloton Bike, the Peloton Bike Plus, and the Peloton Tread and the Peloton Tread Plus. So I kind of want to set the scene for you before we go into the news headlines, because of course the headlines are always more damaging than it really is. I'm sure they won't mention about their other products that are doing well. Of course, they're the main revenue generators, but as you can see here from their recent quarterly report, they also have another revenue stream which is to do with classes and subscription services. Okay, and you can see here they had incredible growth. I mean, 2020 was the year for Peloton and Zoom. They were the C-Roni stocks. Okay, and also with their Peloton Tread as well, another key fact is that they've already started to expand. So this recall is not just in the US, it's based in countries in Europe, because as you can see here, they recently debuted their Peloton Tread in the UK, and that was only literally a couple of months ago. So this is quite alarming, the fact that they have to recall all of these items. And just to give you an idea of the scale of their subscription service, because, you know, again, if you're looking at the headlines, you might think initially that's it, Peloton's in the dumpster, but it may not be. Okay, their subscription service, you can see how much it generated here, which is incredible. They gave a breakdown, so they had total workouts, average monthly workouts, subscription gross profit, subscription contributions. The reason why I'm breaking this down is because obviously the headlines will probably be a lot worse than it actually is. Or it might actually just be that bad. It might just be. And for full disclosure, I'm not an investor in Peloton. I don't own any shares of Peloton. So if you scroll down and take a deeper look at their income statement, you can see here their connected fitness products. Massive growth from 2019 to 2020, and you can see their subscription revenue as well. So massive growth, over 100% growth in their subscription revenue, and then that totaled their total revenue for the quarter of over $1 billion. Okay, now that I've set the scene, okay, let's take a look at the news, because this is quite damaging. So Peloton announced Wednesday voluntary recalls of both its Tread Plus and treadmills machines over safety concerns. Right, safety concerns is not good. The company is advising customers who already have the products to immediately stop using it. Wow, and contact Peloton for a full refund. So this is not like a partial refund. This is not like, you know, we'll give you some money off your next purchase, or we will reduce your subscription amount. They are saying stop using it now and contact Peloton for a full refund. Okay, huge. I mean, you've seen the income statement. This is detrimental. Wow. Okay, so the CEO John Foley apologized for not cooperating. This is it, with the US Consumer Product Safety Commission sooner. This is shocking. This is shocking. So Peloton announced on Wednesday voluntary recalls. Okay, we already said that. The announcement marked a major reversal of Peloton's initial reaction and comes weeks after discussions with the US Consumer Product Safety Commission. Now, this is what this headline is referring to. So early in April, US regulators warned Peloton users to stop using the treadmill after there was a child that passed away as a result of the treadmill. Now, there's video footage on YouTube of this incident, and you can see that the commission posted a video on the YouTube page of a child being pulled under the treadmill. It's very graphic. It's very disturbing, and it's something that I choose not to play on this channel. However, I have watched it, and my conclusion after watching that video was you have to blame the parents. Okay, the parents are to be blamed. What I will do, I'll leave the link of the video in the description below, so if you do want to check it out yourself, you can, but especially to put what I'm about to say in context. But essentially, the parents put the Peloton treadmill in what seemed, or what appeared to be, in the kids' play area. So of course, with kids, they've seen a new machine. They were playing around the machine, and then the kid got trapped underneath as the tread was in motion. In my opinion, when I first saw the news and when I watched the video, I put it down to poor parenting, in my opinion. But at the time, the US regulators were firm. Okay, they were firm on Peloton But as the CNBC article suggests, they were in discussion all this time, and they have obviously now reached a conclusion. So Peloton apologized for not acting more quickly to resolve the issue after reports of one death and dozens of injuries, guys. Dozens of injuries. This is not good. Now, this is a statement from the CEO, John Foley. He said, I want to be clear. Peloton made a mistake in our initial response to the Consumer Product Safety Commission's request that we recall the Tread Plus. Fatal. This for me is fatal. Okay, this statement right here is, whew, this statement right here is fatal for Peloton shareholders, for Peloton as a company, as a business, for Peloton's reputation, and also for the CEO. They made a mistake. It's insane. We should have engaged more productively with them from the outset. For that, you can't apologize. I'm sorry, you can't apologize. It's too late. Too little, too late. Peloton shares tumbled more than 12% on the news. This is bad. The company is advising customers who already have either the Tread or the Tread Plus products to immediately stop using the equipment and contact Peloton for a full refund or other qualified remedies. Okay, so I'm guessing that's them trying to sweeten it up. The recall affects 125,000 Tread Plus machines and roughly 1,050 Tread products in the US. So this is not even accounting necessarily for the UK stock and the other Tread Plus machines in Europe. Wow. The recall affects 125,000 Tread Plus machines. Now, just to put it into context, let's find out how expensive these machines are. So in their shareholder letter, they gave us a breakdown. So this is their Q4, okay? We are thrilled to announce an important addition to our Tread line. That's Peloton Tread. So brackets, our current Tread is Peloton Tread Plus, offered at $2,495. Okay, that's not cheap. Peloton Tread has all the essential elements of the Peloton Tread Plus experience, but in a more affordable and compact form factor. Okay, these things are not cheap. Okay, everybody knows Peloton treadmills are not cheap, and the fact that they have to recall up to 125,000 of these, and we've already seen how much one costs. It's insane. It's insane. The CPSC said it has received 18 reports about the touchscreen loosening, wow, and 6 reports of the touchscreens detaching and falling from the tread. This is, wow. Okay, well, I mean, 18 reports, it's not a lot. Think about it. Let's think about it. Let's not, be sensationalized by this sentence right here. It's affected 125,000 Tread Plus machines, and they've had 18 reports. Okay, that's not a lot. Still bad. I mean, one alone is not good enough, but again, there's always going to be faults with these types of equipment. The group had previously warned about Peloton's Tread Plus product last month. I've already showed you that. After one child, yep, we already know that. ETC. The regulator agency said Peloton's treadmills are designed differently than its peers, with an unusual belt design that uses individual, rigid, rubberized slats or treads that are interlocked and ride on a rail. But again, that's what people love about it, right? That's instead of a thinner continuous belt. Like that's why it's expensive. That's why Peloton charge what they charge for their treadmills. That's their USP. But unfortunately, it's not looking good for Peloton. So all right, now let's take a look at the share price. Where are we now? And we are down 15%, guys. We are down 15%, and this thing is falling like flies. And you can understand, I mean, the amount of lawsuits these guys are going to get. I mean, you can imagine people will be people in it. There's going to be people who will have no damage whatsoever. They're going to return their Tread Plus and also probably claim for like some type of injury that's got nothing related to Peloton, but they are going to make a claim. I can almost guarantee it. It's people being people. And it's just falling off a cliff. I mean, again, not to talk about the amount that they're going to lose from having to issue all of these refunds. And then you've got the reputation of Peloton that's on the line as well, because this is major news. I mean, all the major news outlets in the UK are talking about this. It's on BBC, it's on Telegraph, it's on The Guardian. Like, this is going to ruin Peloton's reputation, at least in the short term, This is horrendous for this company. I really, if you are a Peloton shareholder, comment below how are you feeling right now. You must be outraged. And just let alone there's also going to be a lot of shareholder lawsuits filing. I'm sure of it. I'm sure by the end of the trading day we're going to see a couple listed on Yahoo Finance. Now, for full disclaimer, I have told my Discord what I plan to do. I have made a move on this. Okay, every crisis creates an opportunity. I have made a move, and if you want to know what that move was, you need to sign up to my Discord group via the Patreon link in the description below. But what I can say is right now we are banking. All right, we are banking, but this could also create an opportunity for potential upside because, like I said, their main income isn't as a result of just the treadmills alone. They have the bikes, the Bike Plus subscriptions. They have workout classes that they all generate revenue for the business, like we highlighted at the beginning of the video. But it's not looking good. I would love to know what you guys think of this. Please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. With that said, remember, none of this is financial advice, so please do your own DD. If you are a Peloton shareholder, let me know how you're feeling right now. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.